Hello lovelies, it's Emmy and I'm back to eat another country. Today I'm going to eat Greece. So I got this great little package right here from Miss A. She sent me this package from Greece. For those of you that don't know where Greece is, here it is. Miss A, you outdone yourself. She packed so much in this tiny little box. So this package is a combination of sweet and savory things. Yes! Tsakiris Sticks. So Miss A says they often put these in sandwiches, and that's what they look like. They look like potato straws. They're fried kind of like, a bit like French fries, but in chip form. Crisp and potatoey. They just taste like salt to me. Salt and potato. I don't really taste any seasoning. Really good. Now look at this beautiful packaging. Look at that. Now, my Greek friends, please tell me what these say. I mean, I can't read the Greek alphabet. Miss A says it's a bitter dark chocolate. So, yay. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So there's a little bit of blooming on this because, like I said, it was hot. But you can still see the embossing of that. It looks beautiful. It looks like something out of an ancient cave or something. Alright, let's try it. Itadakimasu. So good. It's a beautiful, bitter, dark chocolate. But not overly bitter. A really perfect amount of sugar. Really nicely balanced chocolate bar. Some dark chocolates tend to be a little bit too snappy for me, but this is nice. There's a nice little bit of fat in there that kind of makes it a nice mouthfeel. Delicious chocolate bar. I like that a lot. Elite crackers. So this looks like it might be tomato and basil. Also, there's a tomato and basil in the picture. That's what they look like. Beautiful cracker. And look how thin. Oops. Oh. Delicious. That is a great cracker. Really good. So you really taste the tomato and you really taste the basil. The amount of basil kind of reminds me of the zaatar chips that I had in Kuwait, which were rosemary chips. So very much infused with herb. Almost as strong as that, but this is basil instead. There's a slight sweetness to it, not at all greasy or oily, and just like a light, really delicious cracker. Okay, so sweet, savory, sweet, savory. Lacta Toffee Nut, and it looks like a candy bar with some Greek on there. Don't know what that says, but what's exciting to me is the way you open it. Look, it gives you special instructions on how to open it. Look, my fingernail polish matches. That's nice. So I think you just pull it. You know, all the arrows say point this way, so let's try it. Oh! Wow, that's so cool. Wow, I love that. It just slid right out. That's so cool. And of course the candy bar's inside. Wow, I wish I could do that again. That was really satisfying. I think that's the most fun, besides like a Ritter Sport, I think that's like the most satisfying candy bar opening experience I've ever experienced. Besides a Ritter Sport, which is quite epic in its own right. Okay, I'll put that down below. If you want to see me open a Ritter Sport, there is a technique. There is. I'll put that link down below. It smells like caramel. So let's try it. Here we go. Wow. Really good. Really quite sweet. And in there, there's soft caramel, a kind of milk cream, and hazelnut. So it's a combination of like a Ferrero Rocher with a bit of Kinder Bueno. But I think the best part of that is the way to open it. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. 7 days, I think it's a bread. Zodiac, a popular Easter treat in Greece. Look how cute! It's like a little roll, and it's twisted on the top. Here we go, let's try it. That's what it looks like inside. And it tastes a lot like Portuguese sweetbread. Or, you know what it tastes a lot like? Hawaiian bread. Have you guys had Hawaiian bread? Similar kind of top. Like, kind of nice honeyed brown top that's slightly sweet. And the bread slightly sweet as well. Delicious. Light and fluffy, a little bit of a chew to it. Oh, look at that. That's great to see. Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos? Papadopoulos? Like, do you guys ever watch Webster, like way in the back, Mr. Papadopoulos? And look at the beautiful pattern on those cookies. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. They look like like a coin or something. I love it. Light cocoa cookie and with the chocolate cream filling in the middle. These, Miss A has told me, is that these are zodiac crackers. Okay, astrologist, that's my sign. What am I? Scorpion for Scorpio. I believe that's Taurus. That's Sagittarius. What's your sign? Tell me. Leave me in the comments below. It's a bit like a Ritz cracker without the butter. Just a light, airy cracker, FAMA. And this is gum. Looks like that. And that's what it looks like on the back. Dental gum. This is flavored with mastic. How awesome is that? That's like ancient. That's like with frankincense and myrrh. And it looks just like a regular piece of gum. Ooh, but it doesn't smell like it. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. It has a very interesting flavor, a flavor I've never tasted before. It's a bit like, has kind of a piney taste and lemony, a bit like lemongrass, and slightly minty. It's really good, I like it. Mastic, that's my first taste of mastic. That's awesome. Mini bake rolls, again by the brand 7 Days. And this is one of Greece's most popular savory snacks. So let's taste one, here we go. Oh yeah, those are so good. Yum! Baked bagel chips and then seasoned with this really great flavor combination of salt and I think maybe some onion powder, garlic powder, not overly seasoned. Oh, it says garlic parmesan. Ha! I was looking on this side. I'm like, oh, you know, bake rolls, I don't know what it says, but on this side it tells you it's garlic parmesan. Delicious flavor and something that tastes very familiar. KouKou RouKou. Great name. And she said it's a classic. It comes with a sticker. I got a little fairy. Beautiful wafer pattern on top. And chocolate on the bottom. So let's try it. Here we go. Classic wafer candy. Very similar to the ones that I had, say, in Kuwait. A Koket one, and then I had one in Germany, in Austria. 3 wafer layers, sandwiched with 3 layers of chocolate. Delicious. To give you an analogy, it's a bit like a cake cone. When you buy an ice cream cone, it has that similar wafer texture, and then just mixed with milk chocolate. This is a classic party snack. It's called pick Batonettes. Batonettes sounds very French, but down below you can see that it's not. Pretzel snack. Great sticks. Oh, these are a little bit different. Instead of chunks of salt like we would have in US, there are sesame seeds. Really good. Classic pretzel flavor. I like the inclusion of the sesame seeds. It gives it this great little kind of nutty layer to it. Really good. And again, not salty. Love that. All right. Look at this. Seranata Triplo. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Beautiful chocolate bar. So good. So there's a beautiful chocolate hazelnut filling, which I believe is called in Germany, it's called nougat. Yum. The shape reminds me of Italian Duplo, but It's completely different. Pita chips. It smells delicious. It smells like an Italian pizzeria. Or an American Italian pizzeria. Here's the chip, and it's flecked with little flecks of herb. So let's taste it. Here we go. These are so good. Oh my goodness. It's herby, garlicky, and oniony. So good. Oh yeah, look. I think that's oregano. That's why it smells like an Italian pizzeria. Very well seasoned, but not overly so. And it doesn't feel as greasy as some other chips. You know, when you eat a bag of potato chips, it feels kind of greasy, but these are light with a nice crunch. Those are great. Derby, look at that. I love that packaging. Very kind of 1970s. Love it. Made by the company Ion. Looks very similar to the safari bar that I had from Oman. Really good. Similar to the safari bar, there's like a caramel kind of soft filling in the middle, Rice Krispies on the outside, coated with milk chocolate. But this includes coconut. It's delicious. It has a nice kind of chewiness of a caramel and the bite of shredded coconut. So similar in a lot of ways to, like, say, Bounty or an Almond Joy. Okay, here's another one. This is called Choco Bloom. It looks like a biscuit sandwich coated in chocolate. So let's taste it. Here we go. It smells great. It smells like chocolate. This reminds me of the biscuit or the butter kek, I think it was. I forget the name of the Ritter Sport that has a biscuit in the middle. Very similar. That one, of course, has more chocolate, a higher chocolate ratio to biscuit. But again, this has a Mary Lou biscuit inside, just a plain butter biscuit, sandwiched in between with some chocolate, maybe hazelnut spread, and then coated with a very light coating of chocolate. Really, really good. It tastes more like it's more of a cookie than, say, a candy bar. I think this has to go with tea. Delicious, really nice, light crunch with that, and then just enough chocolate to make it sweet and yummy, but not overly heavy or gluttonous. Thank you so much, Little Miss A, for sending me such a great package of treats from Greece. I've been wanting to eat Greek food for a long time, so I'm excited that I actually got an opportunity. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys took in a lot of vicarious calories, because I certainly did. But I enjoyed it very much. Don't forget to do all that good stuff down there. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. So very cute packaging. Hora de kita. Very cute name.